Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch to the regular screen. How's it going? Oh, took a power nap a little bit ago. I'm talking to everybody's. I'm talking to anybody at this point. I already started the stream a little earlier. Yeah, we just started the stream. See if anybody else pops in here before we. Right? Yeah, it'd be cool to get Mitch in here and Sosa. I know Sosa said he was ready to. I know he said he was ready to go with the topics for this week. Oh shit. Hey, if you have my stream pulled up, can you block the oh, I need to block this fucking dude. Alright. I got it. Yeah, I got it. It was that Tonk Martina or whatever.
Visions.
Sosa, what's happening?
Yeah, bro. Last night Among Us was not working for me for some reason. I deleted the game and re-downloaded it. I haven't. Yeah, no, it's glitching up. So I deleted it, re-downloaded it. As I was logging, so let me tell you. So I re-downloaded it, and then I'm in the middle of logging back into Among Us with my Apple ID, and my dogs are going crazy outside. My
I
mother-in-law's
bet they
here,
were
so
pissed.
she tells me straight up, "Yo, there's a bear outside." I'm like, "What?"
What
Man,
word?
I go outside. So
So
I
that's
go
10
outside.
kills for real, for real.
So I
I
go
got
outside,
2,000
man,
damage.
and no cap.
Whoa.
I put the video in
To be
Discord.
fair,
Excuse me.
13, 16, 19. We killed
Yeah,
25
that's my neighbor's
over
house.
100
It's a
players.
quarter
Yeah,
of the map, dude.
that's my neighbor's house. That's it walking
Yo, I
towards my
was
neighbor's house to get in his
expecting.
garbage, and then it came back towards where I was standing. I'm outside. I have a big fence, big gated fence, because I have big dogs. So I'm standing outside the fence recording this thing. It comes back my way. I run in the fence, and no lie, I have this big weeping willow out front, and it climbed up the weeping willow with I didn't know it had babies till I saw one fall out of the tree.
No shit.
With
Wow.
yeah, yeah. So it's in this tree, just sitting there hissing at my dogs. And my dogs are pretty big, bro. I have to send you a picture of Gotti. I'm gonna send you a picture. Yeah, I got a Pitweiler. That thing's not something to be played with.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's a big motherfucker then, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna send it to Visions on Discord. That's Gotti now, and this was Gotti when he was a baby. I'm gonna show you a picture when he was a baby.
So I don't know if anybody was noticing in the stream, but the shout out clip was working.
Oh yeah, that's a nice little touch. Hey man.
Like clockwork. Look at that shit.
That's awesome that it goes at the bottom like that.
I put it there on purpose.
I don't know how to fix it. Oh no, you can move it. I put mine at the top. I'm thinking about switching my
Oh, this is getting kind of fun.
my overlay to something different. I don't know. I'm kind of finding I have
that's fun. Great
that's what I
shot.
picked just because of speed.
Yeah, I'm eventually gonna. Oh, Big Bad, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping
Big
in.
Bad Dirty Dog, my favorite guy. Oh yeah.
Yes, yes.
Go look
everybody-
at your DMs, bro. The two bottom ones are when he was a puppy. He was 6 months in both those.
Hustle.
Well, one was 3 months. One was 3 months. One was 6 months. That's him now. Oh, he's gonna
My
eat
guns
you.
right now. Don't clip
Come
that.
through that gate. No, he's just protective like that. I didn't make him that way, honestly. I didn't make him that way. He's just learned that, okay, you're not supposed to be across
Football
this
is well
this
with you.
fence. I'm going to try to like do something to you. Like if the police came here for a noise complaint, like
Oh my
a
God,
month
you're
ago,
in the movie theater right now
and
watching
I
this.
have signs on my
See,
gate
that just
beware
shows you
of
how
dogs.
awesome and
And my
amazing you
dogs
are.
outside dogs. I bring God.
Or does that mean the movie is just that bad?
He follows me inside.
And what movie are you
walk
seeing
around,
anyway,
whatever,
out of
right?
curiosity?
So they come through my gate to knock on the door.
You know, I never expected to be here, but I always...
And listen, I didn't know this happened until I checked my cameras later, right? Because they started beeping the. Yeah, he noticed times came in, tried to knock on the door, and ran, and then started beeping his horn and putting the sirens on, and that's how I knew he was outside. So I go outside, and all you see are footsteps through my grass running off. Like you can see where he came. It was the funniest thing. I'm like, bro, I got signs up for me. No, I should have, dude. I should have. I didn't think about it till now. That would have been a nice, like, little post in Discord.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with the first topic here. So the first topic: do you like coaches in college taking new jobs right before their current team is gonna have a bowl game?
I mean, I'll go first.
All right.
I'll go first. Let me, because I was thinking about this all damn week. I think that it's a disservice to their team when a coach loses the focus right at the very end, especially if you're in a bowl game. I can see if you're not going to a bowl game or something, but if you're in a bowl game and you've had a great season and this is your main job, and I understand people got to go get, off-season jobs,
Right.
but what? But how many months are they off for real? Because they start training camp like soon right after the bowl games, bro.
Yeah.
Like 2-3 months. So my thing is, I get you want to have like another job, or whatever,
Right.
but at the same time, you got to hit the same dedication your players give you is the same dedication you should give to your team, 100%.
Agreed. Visions, your thought? Agreed, agreed. Okay, so the reason I picked that as a topic, as most everybody knows, I'm an OU fan
Oh,
as far as
ain't
far
nothing
as
wrong with
college.
OU. Ain't nothing wrong with OU. Don't do that.
So this topic immediately came to my mind when the announcement came that Lincoln Riley was leaving OU and going to USC.
Whoa, I didn't see that.
Yeah. So he announced right after, essentially the Monday after their game this past weekend against Oklahoma State.
Hey,
He announced that he is taking the job at USC.
can you do me a favor? What? Can you get me ice in that?
Oh, he's not
But
even going to be the he's not going to be the coach for the game. Like he's out. Like he's out now. Right.
so you're telling me he's not even gonna coach the final game? He's not gonna even go through.
He is not coaching our bowl game to end the season.
Wow, that's.
So, I absolutely cannot stand the fact that coaches will pull this kind of shit. Like my thing is, if you want to take another job for another college or another school, then you wait until your season is done. Like you
I don't
shouldn't
even.
be allowed to jump ship mid-season, the end of the season. No, like like you don't leave until your season is over. Like you play your final game, then you can start making announcements. Hey, I'm gonna go here. I'm not staying, and that kinds of stuff. Like you don't just jump ship.
I don't even see pros doing that all like that. I mean, it's been done, but it's like that's pros. They're already pros, so it's not the same. Like in college, you're training the pros. So
Right.
like what you're teaching now, your players that are going to be potential pros is that it's okay to not show loyalty in some way or form. And I get it, it's a money business once you get to the pros. But even most dudes that don't go will hate going free agent in the middle of the season or switching teams like that.
Right. So yeah, I mean, my answer kind of jumped into the second question, which is should coaches wait until the season is completed before taking a new job?
Absolutely.
Okay. I could see
I, I
that.
don't I don't agree with Visions on that. I agree with telling, your players, hey, I'm moving, if it's for whatever like personal reasons or whatever reason it may be, telling your players, yo, this was, having that conversation with them, because the locker room, if you've ever played like sports at all, you know that the locker room is a sacred thing. Like, that moment when the coach walks in and you're sitting there on your bench, you're lacing up your cleats and he comes in and he gives you that speech. That's a sacred thing for your team. So for him to come in and be like, look, guys, it's been fun, you know, uh, but I have to move to, this place or I'm taking this, you know, is okay. I think where the disloyalty, especially with college, and I keep saying, I said this the last time, and I'm sorry I'm rambling, but
Oh,
I
you're
said this
good.
the last time we were on Talk About Sports. College is, for me, is held to a different standard than the NFL, man,
Right.
because yeah, I agree. Because these are the guys that are learning the trade of their craft. They're learning the aspects of the game and what they need, the skills they need for the NFL. You know, And
Right, right, right.
not to mention they're getting their education here. This is where boys become men.
Right.
So you're teaching these boys, you know, that are turning into men under your your watch, that it's okay to, like, be wishy-washy. And I don't agree with that. Yeah, don't agree with
Right.
that, bro.
Right. 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 Oh yeah. I mean, it's
Totally
been
agree.
like, if you really go back, and I know Visions, you're not in Oklahoma. You can't say in Oklahoma, and I get that. But if you actually go back and watch some of the past weeks of Oklahoma's games, you will notice their lack of, like, you can almost see their lack of planning for the game. So you can almost tell exactly when Lincoln Riley was like, I'm taking this new job. I'm just not going to announce it yet. So you can see almost the lack of planning for the game and various other things in it. But like, after he took this job and he announced it to the other coaches, the entire coaching staff and the players, our star defensive end slash linebacker Nick Bonito and our running back coach DeMarco Murray went the hell off on him right then and there. Like, they completely lost their shit. And I can't say that I blame them. Um, but moving on to the next topic. Who do you think is the best team in the AFC and the best team in the NFC right now? Not necessarily a Super Bowl pick, but who is number one in the AFC and number one in the NFC as of right now, in your opinion? I got you, bro. I got you. Big Bad says Cardinals.
Oh, I like that pick. I like that pick. I like that pick. Oh man, if I gotta go AFC, I'm sorry for the Patriots fans, right? I'm sorry for them, but
Right.
I'm really watching the Bills right now. And don't judge me because I'm from New York, but I'm really watching the Bills in the AFC East. As far as overall, I'm looking at the Titans right now heavily. I'm
I can
looking
get
at the
that.
Titans.
I get
I'm
that.
looking at the Titans, bro, because it's been a while since the Titans done really well, bro. I'm looking at the Titans and I'm like, ooh, look at them. They're sitting at a good 8-4 right now.
Yep.
They're sitting at a good 8-4, and they're not looking bad, bro,
Oh
at
no.
all. They're not looking bad, but they got a tough little division down there. And they got tough competition with the Ravens, man. The Ravens always been a good defensive team.
Right. Right.
I like what Monkey Tar said with the Niners too. But as far as the NFC, bro, I mean, I gotta give the Cardinals their respect. But look at them boys, them Packers boys, and they're in my division. They're my rivals.
Right. Right.
They're my rivals. But look at them Packers go. If you haven't seen a Packers game in a while, bro, look at them. They're at a 9-3 right now. They're at a 750 percentage, bro. They're looking great. Now Cardinals, they missed the game, so I feel like that that standing for them might change. And I like the NFC North, and it's not because it's my division, but I always stand and I always say that the NFC North is the hardest division to play in, or was. Now
Right.
we're looking kind of shitty because we're a defensive division.
Oh,
Period.
absolutely.
Everybody that plays us, they're playing hard. And I'm seeing you play us right now on the screen. I'm kind of getting mad. Come
I'm not playing shit, bro. Like this is all the computer. This is all
on.
like
Simulated. Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna get our asses with the Chargers. But yes, I'm going with the Packers on this, bro.
Okay. I can definitely can get into that. So my AFC pick, I've been watching the Bills. Like the Bills, I think the Bills could be an easy sleeper team for the AFC because they're just kind of like
Yes.
they
Yes, that's
they
what I'm
they,
rooting
they
for.
are they're just kind of like sneaking past and like getting like unnoticed, but they're fucking killing it. Um, so they would probably be my AFC pick right now. Um, just because of the fact that like yeah they've lost some games, but and they lost to some teams that they probably shouldn't have, but that's beside the point. But they'd probably be my sleeper in the AFC right now. Uh, NFC, oh boy, the NFC is so freaking tight right now with fucking teams. That one's hard.
Don't be biased.
Oh,
Don't be
I'm not.
biased.
I'm not. I would. I might actually have to go with you as much as I hate saying these words coming out of my mouth. I would probably have to go the Packers as well.
I
That made
hated
me
it
about
too.
feel nauseous right now.
Bro, no, I hated it too. Trust me, we're age old rivals, bro. Age old rivals, and you know what? My girl and her whole family are like Packers fans. So for me to even say that out of my mouth is like, what I'm saying? I could see the smile on her face. I just want to throw a tissue at you.
Right. So Big Bad says Patriots are a more complete team right now. Probably will overtake the Bills.
I
I
don't
could
know,
see that.
bro. I
I
don't
could
know,
see it
man.
if the Pats can keep playing the way that they have been these last 3 or 4 weeks. I could see them doing it,
It's
but
gonna be a hard go.
it's definitely going to be a hell of a game. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I don't know if the Patriots can keep it up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like they
it
look
makes
good right
sense.
now, but I just don't know if they can maintain it. And I
I
think the
don't know.
Bills can.
They're a sleeper, bro. I just put it out there. If you play fantasy, the Bills right now are the sleeping team. Go pick up some players, bro. If they're free in your fantasy, go get it. Go
Right,
get them,
right.
bro.
All right. Next question here. If they ever add another team in the NFL, where should they be located?
Ooh,
This is a
that's a good
two-part
one.
question. So I'll just start with the first part, which is what I just read off. If they add another team in the NFL, where should they be located?
I don't know, bro, because let's see. Well, Vegas picked up a team. I think,
Monkey Tart says London.
though that's overseas, bro. We're talking about America. If they pick, okay, if we're talking in America, oh man, I'm trying to think here because I don't think South Carolina has a team.
South Carolina does not have an NFL team, no.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like they've never. I don't think there's ever been like even before they had the conferences set up the way like back when they had championships instead of Super Bowls. I'm thinking back. I don't think
No,
they've ever.
they've never
I don't.
had one.
I mean, maybe South Carolina deserves. Maybe deserves a good team. Maybe what I mean. Something there.
Big Bad
Shit.
says Hawaii.
You know what? That'd be a great thing. fucking the
I
Samoans coming out of there?
oh my god. Um,
Oh my God,
you
yes.
know what's crazy is I never had thought about Hawaii like ever in my thoughts as far as like
How,
an NFL team being located there. Like it
yeah,
never crossed my
but
mind.
I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why it'd be hard for Hawaii to have an NFL team. Well, it's an island. One, two. It's far into the Pacific, and for a team to travel over there would be hard. Where other teams you could travel by bus, and I
Right.
think that right there would be
Well, I mean,
like
if you
the
look at
thing.
like the University of Hawaii, they do a lot. Like a lot of their games are home games. Like they don't do a lot of away games. Like they'll do all of their away games like back to back to back.
I don't know. I just think
But it would definitely be
fuck
interesting. Like that would be.
one of them good college states that doesn't have an NFL team would be nice,
I could get that.
like Nebraska or fucking Nebraska or South Carolina is another one. Um, shit, fucking Alabama. You can get. I mean, that'd be nice.
Visions, do you have a pick for that one? Right. Okay, so my right. Um, so my pick for this one was actually Alaska.
Alaska. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, that's during the that's during I think it's the fuck is that called? The Borealis?
No, bro, no. It's something. I forgot what it's called, and I think it's 30 days or something, and it's only certain parts of Alaska that's like that.
Right. No, it's not the whole
No,
state.
it's like further. It's like further north that gets like that, and it's
So the
like
so the second part of this question was would you be okay with a team relocating overseas?
I wouldn't mind it. Actually, I like the overseas games where they go overseas and play in like the stadium over there in London. You
Right?
know,
When they play in
I think
Wimbledon?
yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Honestly, I think that since we're so closely related with like what Monkey Tart said, the UK, and stuff like that, they should get a team, you know,
I agree.
something like that. They should get a team that travels and plays over here or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um, because I wouldn't mind seeing some of those, London or Ireland bruisers, give them coming in and actually, them rugby players actually getting in there and playing some real, I mean, not real football, because rugby's a real sport. If you ever seen it, that thing is rough. But like,
That stuff is nasty.
yeah, like some of those guys coming in and playing our style of football.
I could see that. There's been a
With
lot
if
of there's
with the
been a lot of
European League,
talk about moving a team over there. Like they've talked about they've talked about relocating Jacksonville and changing their
monkey tart.
moving Jacksonville over to London and then basically giving them a complete entire makeover, giving them like a whole new team name, all
Yeah,
that
because
kinds of stuff.
there's certain states that have three teams. You know, what I mean, the two, three teams. So we can go and shuffle off a team over there. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be
Right.
bad. And there's some die hard, like I've seen it. There is some die hard NFL fans overseas, bro. Like
Oh
I
yeah.
was I lived in PA for a while, and you see like there's people that there's Steeler Nation over there. There's the Eagle, Philadelphia Eagle. Like they were showing these guys off over there. They're like die-hard NFL fans, and they show up with their jerseys, and they're like in the game when they come over, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Oh, I know it's big monkey tar. It's one of them things, but they do have
It's-
the European League. They do
Yeah.
have a. But it's just
It's
not
growing. It's definitely growing over there. So
Only we could move back
the
to
next-
football the way it was.
the next thing is an open discussion, and Lilith actually posted a question on here that we can discuss in this open discussion section. Predictions for college football playoffs or finals. Who do you think will take home, and who do you think will take home the Heisman? So the first one being, who's your prediction for the college football playoff?
Ooh. Ooh.
So give me a second here, and I will pull up.
Oh. Are we doing like ranks, like doing the ranking, or are we doing the conference? You know what I mean? 'Cause
It's gonna be the rankings. All right, give me a second.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna give you my pick though. I've been watching Michigan lately.
Mhm.
Remember they've been having some like high octane games, bro, that I've been like looking at, and they haven't lost at home yet. They've lost one game, and it was an away game. And I'm just looking at how they're moving. You know what I mean? And Georgia's another standout. They haven't lost a game, period, at this point. I don't know, man. It's hard to like. I don't want to be biased, bro. If you want my sleeper pick, I want to see Pitt do it. I want to see Pitt do it one time.
Pitt's down there a ways in the rankings right now, and I don't see them getting in because they'd have to jump a lot.
Yeah, I know, but if you're gonna talk about the top 10, that's my sleeper team. That's why I want to see go. But
I got you.
If you're talking about the top 10, I'm really watching Michigan. I'm really watching Michigan right now.
So mine, I think I'm not gonna run down like the whole playoff bracket thing because I did that on a different episode, and I'm not doing that again for this question. But I will give like what I think is going to be the national championship game. My prediction for that is going to be, because I don't see Alabama winning this weekend. I see Alabama getting their asses handed to them by Georgia. So my pick is going to be Georgia and Cincinnati for the national championship. That is my prediction.
That's not bad. That's not bad picks because they're both undefeated. That's not a bad pick.
I probably would have gone Michigan, but I don't see Michigan staying with Iowa. I don't see them being able to beat Iowa this weekend.
I don't know. It's one of the things we're gonna have to watch.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
most
with
definitely.
Lilith. I'm with Lilith on this. Michigan. Yeah, no, she just hit me with the Michigan is my honest pick. I've said the same thing. That's the squad I'm watching.
Okay, so the water level is not quite high enough yet.
Cincinnati's been killing it.
What the fuck?
Like they are so
My game is
underrated right
freaking
now.
out. Okay.
Yeah, no. Big
What the
facts.
fuck?
They're a sleeper.
Let me in the water. My God.
Yeah, they're not. I don't think, honestly, if Iowa beats Michigan this weekend, the playoff will not have a team from the Big Ten.
Yeah, That's gonna be crazy.
There will be no team from the Big Ten represented in the playoff if Michigan loses to Iowa this weekend.
That'll be crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know, man. They've had. Listen, I wish you could throw like, fucking replays on your stuff, but I'm telling you now, I was watching. Bro. They've had high octane games, bro. They are
Hmm. I mean,
good, bro.
Iowa's only got 2 losses right now.
Bro, yeah, Lilith. I've seen you've been watching too. They have pulled some shit this year.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't quite that bad, but I mean, it was pretty bad. Hmm. Right. Um, who would you guys' Heisman pick be?
Ooh.
Let me see. Let's see.
You said I rage quit.
I'm gonna
I
see if I can find like the.
That's a hard pick, bro.
Let's see. Heisman.
Um, I don't know, bro. It's hard to say because I mean, I could look up the standings. I don't know who. I don't know everybody that's in the standings right now. Um,
I'm trying to pull one up here.
I know somebody from Pittsburgh is in there. It's a quarterback. They were talking about it on Saturday. I think it's Kenny Pickett, Kenny Price Pritchett, Pritchett. Might got that wrong. Let me look it up. Yeah, his name is Price Pritchett Pickett or something. It's with a P. Wait a second. Okay, here it goes. Yeah, the guy that I was talking about is Kenny Pickett. He's a quarterback for Pittsburgh. Then they got one from Michigan State. It's a running back, Kenneth Walker. Then I told you they're having some high octane games, bro. Then they got the quarterback from Alabama, Bryce Young, and the quarterback from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, I just saw that they have the 4 that they have listed on the thing I'm seeing right now is the quarterback from Alabama, the quarterback from Ohio State, quarterback from Pitt, and the quarterback from Ole Miss.
Yeah, Matt Corral is his name. I haven't been watching Ole Miss, so I don't know.
Oh God, I can't stand either school for the first 2.
I'm gonna go with Michigan again, bro. I'm gonna go with Michigan, bro. And he has high odds right now. He has high odds, bro. He has high odds. He has high, but I mean, like I said, I'm kind of biased because I've been watching them because they've been having really really good games, bro. So
Right.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind seeing the Pittsburgh quarterback win it. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Yeah. I mean, I would certainly take that over the Alabama dude or the Ohio State guy because don't get me wrong, I think C.J. Stroud he's definitely been lighting it up, but again, I go with I think Ohio State's overrated. Um,
Monkey Tart said Bryce Young, quarterback, Alabama, 3,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Yeah, but look at the boy from Michigan.
yeah, see,
Look at
my thing with the Alabama dude is he's gonna have great numbers because of the schedule that Alabama had this year. They played a lot of little schools So yeah, his numbers should be outstanding.
Yeah, true.
But like C.J. Stroud, like I said, he's been killing it. I just I don't know. I think I would have to go with probably the Pitt quarterback. I didn't watch enough of Ole Miss to see
So I'm
how he
looking at
is.
Kenneth Walker's stats. He's got 263 carries, 1,636 yards. He gets 6.2 yards per carry and 19 total touchdowns. Those are NFL standards, man.
Oh, absolutely. That's that running back out of Michigan, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
that dude is a beast on the field. I watched that dude and he tears it up, bro.
bro. I'm telling you, high octane games, bro. I'm not lying to you, bro. That's he's definitely getting drafted. I don't. I
Oh,
see him
absolutely.
first round. I believe first round, especially if they go to the bowl. Especially if they go to the bowl. And I'm gonna be real with you. That's NFL stats. That's
Oh,
and it's
absolutely.
and you can say what you want about it being easier to get, but no, like they haven't had the Big Ten's not an easy schedule.
It's not.
It hasn't. It's not an easy schedule at all.
I mean, their in conference games are always tough. Like a Big Ten game, 9 times out of 10 is going to be a good game to watch. I mean, obviously, there's going to be some of the Big Ten games where it turns out to be a blowout. It's going to happen, but as a rule, they typically
Super game. That's the team to watch. That's the team to watch. That and Pitt. That and Pitt. So those are my two picks as far as the standings go. I would. They're gonna pick who they want to pick, but
yeah.
I would like to see one of those guys get it.
Yeah, I would definitely
Because
go with like the sleeper being the running back from Michigan. Like I see him jumping up in the Heisman vote.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind. Yo, bro, yo, I'm telling you,
Watch
Michigan's
some
been doing
highlights
their
of that
thing,
dude. He kills it,
bro.
man.
For 1,000, 1,500 plus yards, that's not bad, man. 19 touchdowns.
And he's got and he can take time.
Bro, boy's fast. Boy's fast. And for someone on the yards per carry, no matter what, that lets you know he's beasting through the line, bro.
Oh
Every
yeah.
time. He's beasting through the line.
Yep.
I'm passionate about him, bro. I'm passionate about Michigan, man. I want to see Michigan go. That or Pitt. That or Pitt. Oh yeah, Nebraska's gonna get a whole new lineup coming up. I see. A lot of your
hmm
guys are leaving. A lot of you guys are leaving.
Yep. Right. Anybody got
What happened to that one quarterback y'all had that went to the NFL? What's his name? Oh Lord, I can't remember. He played for a while there. I think he's still playing. What's his name? He's a quarterback. No, no, the guy before, like it was a few years ago. I think he plays for the Browns or played for the Browns. Griffin or the hell was his name? I can't remember. I'm blanking right now, man. Blanking
Yeah,
right
I
now.
can't.
You got it was somebody from Nebraska that went that was really nice. What was his name?
Yeah.
Give me a second. You got the We got the Mario Winu. You guys got a bunch of defensive players. Trying to think who did y'all. I don't remember. I mean, he might not be playing right now.
Yeah, I can't think.
I can't think right now. Yeah, it's not coming to me, bro. It's making me mad. It's just.
Either of you guys or anybody in chat have any other topics they want brought up, and we can discuss them. Right. Yeah, I'm actually just kind of. Yeah, me and my dad were actually discussing last night about how kids growing up, like right now. So, like for instance, Visions, your boys, my son. Like if they watch a Nebraska game, they're they are
Okay.
they are you could look at your kids and be like, there used to be a time when this team was good, and they just won't know that. You know what I mean?
Come on,
Like
Vikings,
they'll look
go.
at you like you're crazy for those words coming out of your mouth. You know what I mean? And it's because I can remember my dad. I can remember my dad doing that with me when I was younger. When I think it was like the mid '90s, and Oklahoma was sucking hind tit at the time. Um, what the fuck ever. But I can remember my dad saying that Oklahoma never used to be like this. Like they used to be really good, and I just kind of looked at him and like, really? Hell, I remember I've been to 2 Nebraska football games at home. Neither time did I wear Nebraska colors to that game. Like the one game I remember me going to was I ended up winning when I was playing Pee Wee football. At the end of our season, we had a big banquet, and they did a raffle for 2 free tickets to see Nebraska play. In the particular game that I went to, it was Nebraska versus Colorado. And me and my dad went to the game. It was cold as a motherfucker down in Lincoln. And me and my dad are all decked out in freaking Fremont shit because our colors were the same as Colorado's. So yeah, we're like right in we're right on the 50-yard line, Nebraska's side of the fucking stadium, and we're the only dudes wearing black and gold. Well,
Wow.
yeah. See, now I had no problem repping
Douchey.
Nebraska when it came to college wrestling and shit.
Douchey. That was a little douchey.
But any other sport, I can't. I am not a Nebraska fan, and I lived there for 17 years.
Mm. Oh man.
I could definitely see it. As much as I don't want to see that happen, because I think quite honestly Scott Frost could do it, but I think he's at the point now where he's definitely trying to essentially rebuild. So he's trying to get that recruiting back like they had, back in the day and whatever. And I think that's some of the problem is he's struggling with the recruiting and getting those top guys coming out of high school and shit. Well, yeah. Um, I'm actually I'm excited to see who the new head coach for Oklahoma is going to be for next season. The coach that is actually filling in for the bowl game is Bob Stoops is coming back for a game. Oh, there's going to be some cohesion because Bob Stoops he's still highly revered and loved in Norman, Oklahoma. And the players are going to, well, I mean, at least one of the players is going to be absolutely ecstatic because his son is a wide receiver. But
Ooh,
um,
ooh. Look what Monkey Tart just asked. Oh no.
ooh,
Oh no. See, I'm
I
gonna be
think there
real.
might be some fans that might be more passionate than some fans here in the states. But I would say, as a general rule, I would definitely say no.
No, well, I'm gonna answer that question like this. Do you mean European fans of European sports, or are you saying American sports? Because I'm gonna be real. Yeah, it's a difference there.
Yeah,
There's a difference there. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's been riots about teams winning Super Bowls over here, but
oh yeah,
I've also seen fans set stadiums on fire in Europe over football or soccer. We call it soccer over there. So it's like a give and take, man. A give
yeah.
and take. I mean,
I
there's been
definitely agree
times.
with what you said. What you said, Sosa.
I mean, I'm gonna be real
Fans in
because
stadiums, he says. So I
oh
would
man,
say I could see European fans as far as like being in the stadium at whatever, whether it be rugby or soccer or
bro,
what have you. I could definitely see European fans being way more passionate than.
bro, them guys in the UK go hard
Or, yeah, they
about
do.
their fucking soccer. Yo, I swear they. What was it? Was it in France? Was it in France or Spain that they fucking set the stadium on fire, bro, for the World Cup? It was the World Cup, I think, that was going on, bro. They set the stadium on fire. They went crazy over there. At least over here, you don't see that. You don't see
Thank
people setting the
God.
stadium. But you see some crazy stuff, man.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. We're passionate too, but I think to the level of the passionate fans of the European sports by Europeans, we don't compare
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned. No, I'm saying if you go like kind of what Sosa was saying, American fans being fans of the American sports, and you have the European fans being fans of those sports in Europe, in the UK, and whatever. We don't compare. Like they take the cake as far as being passionate about their shit. Oh yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the European fans like take it to like the nth degree. Monkey says flares go off all the time. Monkey just put in the chat. My opinion is USA is nursery rhymes and Europe is secondary college adult version. I could agree with that, Monkey. I could definitely agree with that. Like in comparison, yeah, I could definitely agree with that. The UK is the mature rating, and we're like PG-13. Right. Good question, Monkey. Good question. Anybody else got any other questions and that they would want to throw out here and have discussed? That is not sports related, bro. All right, Monkey. I'll definitely have to check out that video when you send it. He said he's gonna post a video in Discord later. The penguins being sold. What? So, you got any other questions, bro? What? Right. I mean, to each their own. I mean, right? I mean, a zoo in Omaha bought out the freaking baseball stadium, so I mean, oh, the Pittsburgh Penguins. No, one of the various PA teams that I don't like, but so they bought the Penguins, huh? That interesting. Could be, right? Excuse me. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Right. Oh God. I think I would have to go with Oregon Ducks if it was me. I usually call them the Oregon Highlighters. LeBron has big investments. My thought on LeBron in general is he needs to retire. Yep. He hasn't played a whole lot this season because he's been hurt, but yeah, he's still playing. Agreed. Same with Ben Roethlisberger. I think it's time for him to hang it up. He needs to go sit on the couch for a while and chill because all he's doing is hurting his team at this point. All right. Well, I think we will end her there. It was definitely fun. I appreciate Sosa and Visions jumping into the voice chat today. Yep. Everybody in chat, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the questions. And all right. I'll probably have to try to do that from my phone. Yeah, probably not. Let's see, who do I got? Caffeinated diabetic. I see wrong hurricanes on. Let's go raid. I think we'll raid a sassy unicorn today. How do you do the raid on the? Isn't her name the sassy unicorn? Oh. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming in. It's been fun. But we are going to raid Sassy Unicorns. If you don't give her a follow, please do. Show her some taco love. And I appreciate you guys, and we will see you all next week. No problem, man. All right. Let's go show some love to Sassy.
I'm sorry, bros. I had an important phone call come in.
You good,
My
bro. You
bad, man.
good.
No. I just had an important phone call real quick. I apologize, y'all. But it was fun, and we talked. I'm probably getting on later.